There's an event this past Tuesday. This is a great example. It was in New York City, I think like Waldorf Astoria. And it was kind of the National Football League Foundation dinner. It's like a big deal every year. It's a fun event. It's like the correspondence dinner for the politicians in D.C., you know. It's fun. There's cocktails. There's food. There's big laughs. And so Roger Staubach, all-time legend, Dallas Cowboys, gets up to tell a joke, and he tells a concussion joke. So let's play the tape of the Roger Staubach concussion joke at this big NFL gala Tuesday night.
I had a chance to sit next to the Commissioner of Football, Pete Rozelle, tonight also, and Roger Goodell. I apologize. I had 6 concussions in the NFL, so. I told Roger I was going to tell that corny joke, and he approved it. So
everybody's all over Goodell. Oh, this is outrageous. Let's say Roger Goodell, when Roger came up, said, "Don't tell that joke." That would get out. What would the reaction be then? The NFL's stifling. The NFL's trying to hide stuff. The NFL is too defensive. Okay? So Roger Goodell can't win now. If it's a dinner, it's a yuck fest. That's what it is. So you go up to Roger Goodell, I got a concussion joke. If Roger Goodell goes the other way and says, "Do not tell it," absolutely not. Or let's say he says to tell it and doesn't smile. Remember when George W. Bush at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, Stephen Colbert comes up and he's telling all these jokes, and George W. Bush is right next to him? Here, remember these comments by Stephen Colbert?
I stand by this man because he stands for things. Not only for things, he stands on things. Things like aircraft carriers and rubble and recently flooded city squares. And that sends a strong message that no matter what happens to America, she will always rebound with the most powerfully staged photo ops in the world.
Much like the Staubach comments, kind of an uncomfortable laugh, but the president didn't smile and was called humorless. You can't win. Roger Goodell at this point can't win. If he doesn't have a sense of humor, he'd get ripped. If he does... Now, let me say this. If that joke by Roger Staubach caused a concussion, I wouldn't be for it. It was a joke. Louis C.K. on this show can say one thing. On a stage in Boston can say another. The event, the moment changes things. In animation, the same actor can say a line he couldn't say if you could see his face. And that's the same actor. It could be the same writer. It could be... You have to have different material.